Hey, what's up guys, Hero94 here with another action figure review. This time we're going to take a look at the SH Figuarts Stormtrooper from the Star Wars line. Pretty cool. So here's the little small packaging. Doesn't come with much. It's actually really small. So let's get this guy out the pack and see what we got. So here we're going to take a 360 quick look at the Stormtrooper. You can see what they did here. Pretty cool. Compared to the Black Series version, it's a little different. Of course, the scale is not the same. And of course, the paint they went with here, it's a lot more glossier and pretty... it looks more accurate to me than the Black Series version. So you can take a look at the articulation. You go left and right there. Down, not that much. It does get hindered, and up, not that much. It gets hindered by that helmet. So not a lot of movement going up and down, but we do get a lot of movement side to side, and it does tilt. Forward and back on the arm, and then out. It do have a bicep swivel. The shoulder guard does articulate, pretty cool. Double jointed elbow right there. Swivel at the wrist with a hinge. And it does swivel at the forearm as well. We do have a diaphragm joint that has a lots of range of motion there. Really nice. Goes back a lot, goes forward a lot. Side to side, pretty good range of motion. Really nicely done there by Bandai. Forward and back on the leg, in and out. This one does not drop down like the traditional SH Figuarts figure. I don't know why. Also, it does have a waist swivel. I forgot to mention that one. But it does not drop down on the leg for some reason. So it does get hindered a little bit on the leg. It does swivel at the thigh. The double jointed knee that gets super hindered right there. So it's more like a single joint. We have a hinge on the ankle with an ankle rocker and ankle swivel. And he does have toe articulation right there on both feet. Not much range of motion on the toe articulation, but it's something. Better than nothing. As for accessories, we have his gun that is just a flat black. Nothing detailed here at all. Then we do have certain hands. We have pointing hands right here. So pretty cool. We got pointing fingers. And then we have these grabbing hands right here. More like it's for the gun, the trigger fingers. Now I don't have a Star Wars Black Series version of the Stormtrooper to compare with, because I recently just sold off most of my Black Series figures. So I don't have it anymore. But one thing I do remember was the head sculpts on these two were different. Of course, the whole figure is different, but the head sculpt is the most significant. That being said, I did like the head sculpt on the Black Series version better. For some reason, they made his head sculpt on this figure a little long. I don't know. There's a big difference there, and I really do like the way the Black Series made their head sculpt. That being said, though, this one still looks okay. Unless you have them side to side, you really won't see the difference. He looks very good overall. If you plan on displaying him next to Vader, I think it's pretty necessary to have two of these Stormtroopers at least. Unfortunately, I only have one. These guys ended up going up in price a little bit, so I mean, you'll end up finding them around $50 or more, just a Stormtrooper. So army building these guys is not cheap at all. You might have to decide to go with Black Series Stormtroopers for these. I don't know if you really want to save money. If not, then go ahead and get multiple Stormtroopers for Figuarts. So there you have it, guys. There's the little quick review on the SH Figuarts Stormtrooper. Now, although it does have lots of hindering of the articulation, you can still get him in decent poses. You know, the Stormtrooper is not that much of a dynamic character anyways, so I think it works out fine. The detail and paint on the figure is nice. I really like it. If I had to pick, I would go with the SH Figuarts Stormtrooper over the Black Series version. Looks very nice in my opinion. Great figure overall. Thanks for watching, guys.